What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Geek Lifeline. I'm Cody. This is Josh. We are reacting to House of the Dragon, Episode 2. Episode 1 was all over the place. So many, feelings, so much emotion, so many things happened. And it really shed some light on women and childbirth, right? And what they have went through in the past and how scary it was and how even scary it could be today. So that was big, right?
I'm gonna say this, and this is not part of the woke agenda, but it's mainly because we let men handle it. Like the primary physicians were men. Should have been women. Women knew women's bodies. They should have been taking care of it. That's just how I feel.
Okay. Well, we were looking forward to this all week long. So, we hope that you guys enjoy our reaction. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell. We are so close to hitting our first goal of 1,000 subscribers, and we appreciate everybody who has subscribed and followed to help us get there.
After 1,000, it's 1,000,000.
I would start with 10,000.
I would start with 1,000,000.
It would be really cool to get one of those plaques. So, anyways, let's get started. I like how they kept the same GOT theme.
Because this is golden. This theme is golden.
Yeah, it is. And I don't know who created these intros for the Game of Thrones franchise, but they are talented. Got my big juice. Our refrigerator went out today, guys, so I'm trying to finish the...
We gotta eat and drink everything.
Trying to finish everything up. They're little, yeah.
Yep. Eating people. That's disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she's still alive. Oh.
Oh, there's so many of them. It's like a crab leg. This is an interesting way to start.
Lord Commander of the King's Guard. I've sent envoys to Pentos and Volantis to see if we might find common cause.
Does not make him his equal.
Ships and men are at the ready. The stepstones will be sent.
And dismissing her early.
I think the other Targaryen is gonna be like, you know what? I want to side with her.
Sir Desmond Callan, a fine knight to justice.
Would-be poacher?
Poacher.
Would-be?
Would-be poacher.
But he's not a poacher because he would be. How do they know he would have been?
I don't
You
really
might
know.
thank him for his loyal service, Princess.
We thank you for your loyal service to the crown, sir.
Of Seagull, winner of the melee at Cider Hall. He was the last mountlet of 3 and 20 knights. Sir Ryman was knighted at 8 and
Do any
10.
of these knights have combat experience? Beyond capturing poachers.
Of course, Princess.
Let us plan Sir Kristen's investiture then.
Get out of here. Give me some tourney knights. Some would-be poacher catchers.
The Valyrian capital was built into a volcano, much like
Those candles are burning everywhere.
Smoke all in the eyes. This is some good acting, because I would have been in that mode trying to say my lines like, I find a way. Put some strain between dad and daughter. I expected a fork, but it didn't look like a fork.
What's that? Oh. Think you need to cut
This
that
is our
off.
best chance to save the digit, Your Grace. The maggots will remove the dead flesh and hopefully stop the advance of the rot. Today.
Ooh.
With Lord Corlys and Princess Rhaenys.
That was most charitable of you, Your Grace, I'm sure.
As they were in all Valyria, I would give you many children of pure Valyrian blood, so that we might strengthen the royal line and the realm.
Is that what your father told you to say?
My father is a king. It is his duty to take a new wife to strengthen his line.
I did not ask for a lesson in politics. I asked whether this bothers you.
Lena is your daughter, Princess. Does it bother you?
Of course
Exactly.
it does. But I understand the order of things. I'm not sure.
You're just salty.
Queen, what did she
She's
mean?
salty.
Oh, I wish that could be Rhaenyra. But the men of the realm already had their opportunity to appoint a ruling queen at the Great Council. And
That's
they
why
denied
she's
it.
salty.
They denied you, Princess Rhaenys. The queen who never was. But they bent the knee to me and called me heir to the throne.
Do you remind your father's men of that as you carry their cups? Here is the hard truth, which no one else has the heart to tell.
They just jabbing each other.
Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
Go away.
She's spitting some facts.
No, she's salty because she didn't get chosen to be the first queen.
Even if that is bitter, she's not. What she's saying isn't.
It's not
False.
false, no.
She's just
But
letting her
they
know.
did. But what she said was true too. They did bend the knee to her.
The small council is urging you to remarry.
Kind.
She's 10
She will enjoy
or
your
4.
company.
I don't know how old she is, but she's young.
She's a kid.
Watch people gonna comment, that's normal. It's not normal.
I mean, back then-
I know, it's not normal. I don't care.
You know, people were dying from sitting on iron thrones at age 45. So yeah, they were marrying young, but still.
Stole a dragon
The
egg.
prince left a missive, which I believe might explain.
It is the pleasure of Daemon Targaryen, the Prince of Dragonstone and rightful heir to the Iron Throne of House Targaryen. The prince has invited you to his wedding, Your Grace. It is in 2 days' time.
2 days. Came in, stole an egg, invited to the
We
wedding.
release Daemon's ball.
He tossing it.
Welcome to Dragonstone, Otto.
Prince recalls when I knocked him off his horse.
Very good.
This is a truly pathetic show, Damon. Are you so desperate that it's mother?
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm wondering why they didn't take a dragon because they have a dragon. That confuses me. Oh no. Is that Rhaenyra? Came up out of nowhere. There she is! There's my girl!
So do it. And be done with all this bother.
I think she knows her uncle wouldn't do that though. Not to her. Take the egg. Give the egg. Oh. They got the egg back. Let's go, princess.
He ain't got no kid anyway.
I know, right? That was weird. Let's go, princess.
And that woman probably can't even have kids. King, mess me up. Just a regular person. You his brother. He'll tolerate you. He ain't finna tolerate me.
Unimpeachable Valyria stock. And she has Targaryen blood. What's Dennis like?
She's 12.
She's 12. So we got the age.
Save Lord Corlys and fix him at your side. Permanently as an ally.
He doesn't want to.
Your Grace, the princess has returned from Dragonstone.
Dragonstone?
You're like, what, huh? Where did she leave?
New life.
But if you take a 12-year-old, like, okay, can we pause this for a second? Like, I need to talk about something. I need to talk about something because I'm not understanding, okay? They're trying to rush him to take a new wife so that he can produce more heirs. But in that rush, they're trying to have him wed a 12-year-old that he cannot bed until the age of 14. So that is 2 years that he would have to wait before making any more heirs. And then, after that, if the 14-year-old can produce a baby, because let's be honest, she still has a child's body to an extent, right? It might be a little bit more difficult is what I'm saying, with more complications. You still have to wait 9 to 10 months after that, and then dependent on if there are any complications, longer. So I just don't understand. Do you understand?
I understand the politics of it. I just, it's hard for. I don't even want to wrap my mind around a 40-year-old with a 12-year-old.
Right. But putting
but
that
no.
aside, I am talking about the politics side of things. They want him to marry a 12-year-old who cannot make a baby with him until the age of 14, which is 2 years later. So what's the rush?
So because I don't really think like all pieces have been put out, right? Like the 12-year-old's parents don't know about the rot that's going on with him, right? They don't know that. So what they're trying to do is position their family
In the line of the throne. I
in the line
understand.
of the throne.
I understand what they're trying to do, but they keep saying that everybody wants him to choose a wife. And then everybody's saying that this wife is the right one. I just don't understand because of her age.
Well, because it connects to houses, okay? Houses be connected. So even if he dies before she even produces an heir, the Targaryens will still have the power of the throne because she's the next heir. And then
but
the
she
daughter's
would
next heir.
have it no matter what.
Unless he produces a male. That's the only thing that'll stop it. So, with that, let's say he dies, right? And she produces no heirs.
Yes.
Right? She's going to be the late king's wife. So she'll still have power. And then his daughter will be the queen of the throne.
So we'll
she'll
still have power over her, right?
Well, yeah, still have power over her. But it still connects the Targaryens to having, like, the most power in the land, basically.
Okay.
So even if he dies,
and don't I understand that 14-year-olds can have kids, guys. I understand there's a lot of teen moms out there. I was just saying in general that that's a thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So that was confusing, a little confusing to me. Sorry, I had to pause it, wrap my mind around it a little bit, trying to get a better understanding.
No more than I intend to replace you as heir.
back to the tomfoolery.
There's a lot of drama at the little small group we have here.
Yeah, it wasn't really like that too much. It was drama, but it wasn't too much drama in Game of Thrones like that around the small council.
Good morrow, my lords.
It was outside. Like, there was more, like, outside.
Yeah, a bunch of
trickery
planning
going on.
behind the back.
The Lady Alicent Hightower. Before Spring's End.
Oh, no!
This is an absurdity. My house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm.
And I am your king.
How is she gonna feel about this? Somebody should talk to the princess. Oh, did you see that face? Uh-oh, he's leaving. This is not good.
Whoa. No. Oh. That relationship was strained.
Yeah. Yep, that's gonna change that.
Oh.
What in the world?
House Valerian's origins reach back to old Valyria, strength of mine own back.
Oh.
What if he's talking to Damon?
I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth.
I knew it! I knew it!
I wasn't aware you had a king for a brother.
We're both men who have had to cut our own way through the world.
Oh
Even
no,
passed
he's
on.
creating alliance against the king.
Did you call me to Driftmark to remind me of my low standing, Lord Corlys? Or was there some other reason?
No, the reason.
The other realm's second sons, Damon. Our worth is not given. It must be made.
Got him in his ear.
I'm with it.
Oh. 7 more days. Okay, so recap. Wow. She got the egg back, so that was good. I think Rhaenyra would make a good queen. So far, she's done well. I know she hasn't been tested, a whole lot, but she's doing okay. She's making it. Don't like the lady that is petty because she is not going to be the first queen. And plot twist, King is marrying her childhood friend, her BFF. That would be weird and make any friendship probably not going to happen anymore.
See, I kind of figured that's what he was positioning her to do.
The hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
To
think
do
so
that.
too.
But, like, when everyone was like, you need to marry this girl because this would be better, I was like, okay. So everyone's saying, like, all right, look, be better for power and so forth to go with this position. It'd be smartest decision. He said, YOLO, get the smartest decision.
I'm doing this.
I'm doing this.
But I think that nobody really thought that, and I understand it's politics and all this, it's the crown, but nobody really thought to talk to Rhaenyra about this prior to. So she was learning about it while everybody else was learning about it. She didn't know how to take it. It didn't give her time to take it in. You know what I mean? Because that is her best friend. That is somebody that she confides in. And she didn't even know that she was going to see him in his chambers.
Look, we need a time machine. Okay? I need to be Sunday. I want to see what Damon gonna do.
We ready for the next one?
I want to see what Damon
With him all up in his ear. They about to do something.
I like that though. I like how he was like, listen, I had to build what I got.
Oh yeah, his words were definitely.
While everyone else was being handed their position.
We kind of talked about that on a more now scale before too. Like Some people got to work really, really, really hard, and sometimes it still feels like they ain't getting nowhere. And then other people, they don't have to work so hard because it's
Here you go.
handed to
Here's
them.
resources. Here's this. Here's that. So
Yeah.
when someone who's building something and he sees it being threatened by something else, like, yeah, he's finna go try to exhaust his options to protect and
I
keep
just
it.
don't like how people back in these days used their young children as leverage for this. Like, it just, ugh. As a parent, now, you know, it just, I can't fathom somebody selling my child for marriage at the age of 10 to...
Personally, I'm all about arranged marriages of age. Okay? I'm all about it. I just am. It's just me. Asked me like 10 years ago, no, you should be able to do what you want to do, get with whoever you want to get with, and then look where we are in today's society. We need to start vetting who our kids bring in and be like, what's your daddy do? What's your mama do? Oh, they're crackheads.
Okay, guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think about this episode? Are you excited about the next one? What do you think's about to go down? Let us know. Let us know. You have any particular questions you want them to talk about?
No.
All right, well, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell. We have all kinds of reactions still coming for you guys, and we have many that we've already put out. So we would love for you all to stick around.
1,000.
We're loving reading the comments, by the way. So thank you for engaging in our videos.
Yeah, keep doing that.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Comments is dope.
Yes. So until next time, we are out. Bye.